Hello, welcome to October 7th of 2020. Today, our outcomes are to determine contaminants found in local water supplies, identify causes that lead to dead zone formations. What are you turning in? Any missing work in Google Classroom? Here's our quote for today. And here is the agenda. So I already have the agenda pulled up. So I will get the agenda from here. All right, so today's closing ceremony for Gold Day. So we're on day 35. It's our closing ceremony. We are concluding our closed ecosystem project. All right, daily quiz 35. Here are the opening times for the daily quiz. Today, what you're responsible for doing is class starter 35. Please remember that when you're completing your class starters, that yes, you must write the quote, yes, you must write the questions, and of course, answer each question on your loose leaf paper. The next set of bell ringers to turn in are 31 through 35, which you have today, tomorrow, or depending on what color class you are, the following day after that. So here starts today's assignments. We're going to talk more about the thirst project, go into more detail about it, have another small video for us to watch, and then I'll have you to sign up for the thirst project. All right, after we finish watching the video, then you'll have about 25 minutes or so to work on this EWG activity that directly aligns with our outcome for today, which is for you to determine contaminants that are present in local water supplies. I did give you a physical copy of this. It is on page 43 of your science notebook. Once you finish with that, what we're going to do is start on the dead zone vocabulary. I will give you a list of vocabulary words that I will post into Schoology for you. And then you're going to open this document up. The link is here. It's a much bigger link. There's also a link attached here. You're going to summarize and draw. All right. So now, like I said, we're not crying here. We're closing out the project. So that means that, your lab report will be due soon. I'll give you more directions on that. But with your lab report, you are going to have your observations, predictions filled in, and then you're going to draw conclusions as far as what happened, analyze your qualitative data, and then, turn that in. Remember that if you didn't do the project, you will read over this and then you will conduct your research accordingly. So by the end of class, you should finish with class starter number 35. You should have taken daily quiz 35, worked on your closed ecosystem. Make sure that you update your lab template daily. Thirst project, you should sign up for it. The EWG activity, dead zone vocabulary, and dead zone summary. So please make sure that you take care of those things. What I went ahead and did for you all is created a recap of the things that we've been working on this week so far. You had the introduction to Dead Zone. We took our test yesterday. If you missed the test, you will have to come to tutor in order to make it up. Pretty much is how that's going to work. Page 40 of the science notebook, you just had to write this. These were to writes, nothing else that you needed to do with it. And then on page 41, you were to answer these questions and you were supposed to read these two articles. All right, as always, if you have any problems or concerns, you know what to do. Screenshot me your issue, and I will do my best to help you resolve it. Our closing quote is effort plus wrong tools equals no results. Some of you have been putting forth the effort, but you are not noticing the real result. Have you ever thought that perhaps you're going about it the wrong way? Some of you have come to tutoring but didn't produce any work. Some of you have started the work but never finished it. Change the tools that you're using so that you can experience success. So if you feel like you're putting your all into this class and you're still not receiving or producing the results that you want, perhaps you're using the wrong tools. And it's time to go back to the drawing board and recreate this story, this drawing, because something has to change. Again, you can always come in for additional help. I'm always available. You can ask questions accordingly. I give you more than enough time to get your work completed. So, again, if you have problems, questions, concerns, here is my email. I'm an email away if you don't want to actually talk to me. Do whatever it is you need to do to advocate for yourself so that you can experience success. All right, so that concludes my message for today. All right, happy learning and see you later.